Hi, how's it going? It's that time of year, guys. It's rant number 5. For people that are not familiar with my rant videos that I do at the end of the year, it's basically just a big giveaway for people that have supported me throughout the calendar year. So for this year, it would be for the whole calendar year of 2014. I'm basically going to take a bunch of boxes from the store, break them open, and we're going to take all the cards or all the hits and give them all away to people that have supported me throughout the year. Now you might ask, how can I get in this break? Basically, it's pretty simple. For every $50 that you've spent throughout the calendar year of 2014, for every $50 you get one spot in the randomizer. For each spot in the randomizer, you have one chance of winning a prize. So if you have 10 spots, you can technically win 10 prizes with each spot. It probably won't happen, I'll be honest, but it could. But the way you figure out how much you spent in the calendar year, you go to your CardsInfinity.com website, just log in there. I think there's a history button. Click the history tab, go back to January 1st, and then just type, you'll see all the orders you ordered from January 1st until right now. And those orders are the ones that will count for your free spot. For every $50 you spent, you get a free spot. And what else was I going to say about that? Oh yeah, when you do that, what I need you to do is, email will be in the description box. Make sure you type my email address correctly. It's CardsInfinity. Some people spell it without the Y or something like that. Just make sure when you're emailing me, you just copy and paste it if you want, but it'll be in the description box. It's support@CardsInfinity.com. The way I need you to email me is, shoot me an email. Header or the subject box can say something like holiday giveaway, rant giveaway, whatever you want to put. And then in the message box, all I need are the order numbers and the total amount spent. At the bottom, total up the amount that you spent for the calendar year. Group breaks, everything count. I remember last year people were saying, does group breaks count? Yep, everything counts. Any dollar you ever spend at Cards Infinity counts toward the annual giveaway promotion thing, or giveaway, or whatever it is, free giveaway. So just total up whatever you spent from January 1st, 2014, all the way to current right now. And then in the email, you'll type in each order with the amount, and you'll total that up and then divide that by 50, because $50 equals one spot, and that's how many spots you'll get. And I'll put your name that many times in the randomizer. So when we open up all this stuff, we'll take all the hits, put all the entries into one side of a randomizer, put all the hits and stuff that we're gonna give away on the right side. We're gonna click randomizer one time, just one time on each side, match them up, whatever matches your name. If there's a prize, you win. If there's an end, that means, well, unfortunately you didn't win. Technically, it only takes one spot to win something. So obviously, if you know the folks, and this is the reason I get to do this, is because of all the supporters that I have, and you guys know who you are. You see their names in a lot of the titles of the videos when we're uploading. I got big thanks to all you guys. I really do appreciate it. If it weren't for you guys, none of this would happen. Everybody knows that. But they support me throughout the year, and by you guys that do that, you'll get a lot more spots. Therefore, you would have more chances at winning. I thought those were coming in. I was getting sidetracked through the door. And for people, oh yeah, I forgot that part as well. For people that are out of C's, out of C's. Is anyone out of A's? No, we're out of C's. For anyone overseas or out of the country, is what I was going to say. If you cannot order directly from my website, so what you would have to do is log into your PayPal account, total up the amount of money you've sent me directly through PayPal, and that will count for $50. For every $50 you've sent me that way, that would count as one spot as well. So you know who you are, Lucky, JPR, and all you guys, Chandra. A lot of you guys, Fisker and all you guys, you send the money directly to me, so you would just have to total up how much you've sent throughout the calendar year and then divide that by 50, and that's how many spots you would have in the randomizer. In previous videos, I used to grab boxes and show you what I was going to break, but I have no idea what I'm going to break this year. I'm just going to walk around the store and grab boxes and break them until I don't. I have no idea what I'm going to grab. There's a lot of stuff here, though, so we'll break some nice stuff. Hopefully we'll find some nice cards. We'll break a lot of boxes, I meant. Oh yeah, the date of the break will be next Saturday. I think I'm going to probably try to be on around 1. But check my Facebook and Twitter. When I tell people to check my Facebook and Twitter, a lot of people say, I don't do Facebook and I don't do Twitter. You still can read them, though. You don't have to be a member or any of that kind of stuff. You can still read them, and you can see the updates. But I'm planning on shooting for December 20th, probably around 1 o'clock. And just to recap, that's going to be the main thing, that the main free giveaway is that one. I did talk to a couple manufacturers. Panini's already sent over a nice box of stuff, some single boxes, a few single boxes, some autographed 8x10, some really cool stuff. I really, really do appreciate them sending that. Another manufacturer said they are sending over some stuff. That is not in yet. And then I've emailed the other two main, or a couple of the other main ones, and they have not responded back yet. So anything they send, if they're nice enough to do that for us, I will definitely 100% give all that away as well. But that's going to be for the main giveaway. I also do every year, as most of you that have been following me for several years know, that I do a military break as well. This is just a big thanks to people that are currently serving in the military or have served, active duty or have served. Just a way to give back to people that have supported, to show my support to them, just to give back to them for serving our country, for if you have or are currently serving. I just feel real bad for people that are stuck overseas during the holidays, and they can't be home with their family and out having a good time and stuff. They have to serve. So I just want to say thanks to you guys, big thanks, and we're going to do just a separate little break for you guys as well. It won't be nearly as big as the big one, but if you have bought and you're in the military, you'll be in the big giveaway as well. But even if you haven't purchased and you are currently in the military or you're retired from the military, you can get a free spot into the military break. So just a way to thank people in the military. I really appreciate it, what you guys do. And I feel really, I don't know, I've always felt bad for people that were stuck overseas and they couldn't be home with their families and doing stuff to protect us so we can all do this. So just a way to say thanks and give back to the military people. Oh, another thing, please don't send over and say you're in the military if you were not in the military. You would be taken away from people that have actually served this country and are in the military. You'll be taking chances of them winning stuff away, and that's just not cool. So don't do that. I used to ask, or one year I remember I asked for people to scan their military ID and send it over, but apparently that's not legal. I was told that, so it's not legal to do that. So I'm going to trust you that if you say you're active in the military, or and a lot of people I know, a lot of them I know are active in the military, so I don't need verification, but I'm going to trust the people that email me and send over that they are currently in the military. So please don't send over and say you are if you're not. That's just taken away from the fine folks that actually are serving. So, but for the military break, you just send me an email as well and just say, "Hey Chris, currently serving or doing this or have served," and I'll put you down. I'll put your name down in the list for the military section of the break. And I think that's it, guys. Oh yeah, one other thing. I'll tell you, I'm terrible at these videos. I'll ramble forever, so sorry. But one other thing, for people that, I know there's a lot of people that live vicariously through the videos. They just can't, for whatever reason, they can't afford to or whatever. They just don't buy, so they don't buy from me, so they personally won't have a spot in the break. I do want to give you guys as well, for people that watch my YouTube videos and stuff. So if you go live, if you go to my live feed September 20th at like I say, check my Twitter and Facebook, but it's probably going to be around 1 o'clock. I'll probably take a box or two, grab some packs, and just do some random trivia for anyone that's in the live room. And the way I do that is I just copy and paste a question into the message box, and the first person to answer it correctly, type in the answer correctly, wins the pack or packs or whatever I decide to give away for the random trivia. That's just for everybody. Even if you didn't order, just if you want to come in the room, hang out, and try to win some packs of cards. Some of them will have autographs and hits and stuff. So hey, that's one way of winning something. But I think that's it, guys. The main thing I want to say is thanks to all the guys that support me, all the fine folks that support me throughout the year. I really, really do appreciate it. I'm just a small little hobby store, as you know. And it means a lot to me that you guys actually choose my store. There's a million other places you could go and choose, but for the people that do choose my store, I really, really do appreciate it. Just a way to say thanks and give back. Hopefully we find some nice cards in this giveaway. I always hope that. You never know when you're grabbing random boxes. Sometimes you'll grab all the random ones with the big hits, and sometimes you won't. So hopefully we get some big ones. But I think that's it, guys. If anyone has any questions, shoot me an email. Oh, one last thing I just remembered. I'm just remembering stuff from last year. When you shoot me an email with all your order numbers and your order totals, a lot of people don't know if the email I actually received it. If you know, I usually don't reply because I just don't have time to reply to. Last year it was hundreds of emails. I don't know how many it will be this year, but last year it was hundreds of emails. So it's hard to reply to everyone. And oh, for everybody that wishes me happy holidays and says hi to Myra and all that stuff, if I don't respond back to it, I'll try to, but if I don't respond back to everyone, I want to say thanks in advance. Or thanks for the giveaway. I want to say thanks in advance. But yeah, like I say, some of these, there's just so many emails. I just try to breeze through them as fast as I can and put all the names into the into the Excel sheet to save them, and then go on to the next one. So if I don't reply back to your email, actually, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll reply back to your email. If I might just say got it real fast, just so I can, so you'll have confirmation. That's what I was going to say. So you'll have confirmation. I might just reply back and say, hey, got it. So you'll know, hey, he got my email. So you know you're on the list. Because last year, I think a lot of people, I just wasn't responding back and replying back because there were so many. And a lot of people were like sending me multiple emails thinking I didn't get the first one. They just wanted to make sure they were on. So no need in sending multiple email. If you don't get a got it email back from me inside, like, say 24 hours, if you don't get a got it or something like that email back from me, then that means you might want to resend it because I didn't get it. I'll try to do that. That'll make sure you 100% know that I got your email and you're on the list. So I think that's it, guys. I can't think of anything else. Like I say, when I do these videos, if you're watching, that's why I hardly ever do face-to-face videos. My brain goes everywhere and I ramble a lot. And I was trying to think, and then I'll forget something. The second I turn the camera off, I'll forget something. But anyway, I think that's it. To recap, just a really fast recap, support at CardsInfinity.com. Shoot me an email, subject box, giveaway. The message box should have all the order numbers and the totals. And then at the bottom, it should be completely totaled with the amount of spots you should have. I will round, by the way. That's one other thing I forgot. If you had $46, we'd round it to 50 and give you a spot. If you had $94, we'd round it and give you 2 spots. But if you did have only $252, then it would be rounded down to $250, of course. So we'll round in favor or down or up, depending on where it is. So you don't have to be right. If you don't, you know what I mean. So you don't have to be right on. But yeah, just type in all the order numbers. Shoot me that email. I'll respond back with got it. I'm going to put them in an Excel sheet. On Saturday the 20th, I'm going to copy all those entries into a randomized random.org. We're going to open up a bunch of random boxes, take the cards out and the hits out, type them up on the other side. We're going to click the randomizer. Once we're done with the whole giveaway, we're going to click the randomizer on one side one time and click the randomizer with all the prizes on the other, match them up. If something matches your name, you win it. Oh, dang. See, I knew I'd forget something. If you do win something, a lot of people that win something, they actually get in a lot of my group breaks and stuff like this, and or buy single boxes. What I can do is hold the card for you until your next group break spot or your next box break and put it in there, and then there will be no shipping, obviously, no shipping at all. But if you do want something you won shipped out immediately, I would ask that you do send over a little bit of shipping. There's a couple reasons for that. A, it saves me hundreds of dollars in shipping, and B is it's so easy if you could just send the PayPal and I can click print shipping label and I don't have to go type it up and figure out, make sure I typed it right and all this. It's so easy just to click print shipping label. But like I say, most people just say, hey, next time I get something, I'll remind you, and you can throw in the card I won or whatever I won with my next box break. It can even be months. I leave them back there for like up to 6 months. So it don't even have to be immediately. But like I say, if you do immediately want it, you can send over a couple $1 shipping. I would appreciate it. That can help me just click print shipping label. I'll get it right out for you if you do win something. That was one last thing I thought of. So I think that's it. I'm sure I'm going to forget something, but if I do, once again, check the description box down below. I appreciate again everybody for all the support. Hopefully we have a great time this Saturday. Like I say, 1 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure you're here, and we'll see what we pull and see what we get. All right, guys. See you later. Happy holidays.